the Barahs on Twitch, and we would just like to know, what is the app and how does it work?
Yeah, so the app got launched Wednesday. We've been working on this particular app for over 5 years. Actually, I've known you for a couple years, but before I was in R&D. I was an R&D engineer before moving over to marketing, and actually worked on it in its early stages. We kind of built some algorithms based on the camera on an iPhone 5, which the 5 wasn't quite fast enough to do what we wanted. And so when the 6 came out and the frames per second got better, we were able to kind of build the app exactly how we wanted to do, to be able to track the ball, track the club, and do a lot of the things and features that, can really help the golfer. So basically the app came out Wednesday, and what it allows the golfer to do is to basically use this as a launch monitor of sorts. It's really built to fit a golfer in the exact golf ball that they're supposed to fit into. So basically what we do is we measure your club speed, ball speed, and launch angle, and then we correlate that data up against the data that you put in when you log into the app. Basically your preference of spin or feel or accuracy, what ball you're currently playing, plus your handicap, what do you usually shoot. And so we correlate that data together to give you spin, distance, and total. So it's great. It's doing a lot of things and gathering a lot of data, trying to give the most accurate reading for your ball conditions based on the data that we actually read coming off the club. So yeah, we're pretty excited about it. We've been working on it for many years, so we think it's going to kind of put everybody in a place to where they can conduct their ball fittings themselves. And also the app was really built to be really universal, so people can use it just to collect their conditions and see what's going on off the tee.
So that is sick. So it's not like one of those apps where you were like last year, you're like, oh, let's just, make something that sort of whatever, let's just make something. It's one of those things where you planned it for like 5 years. Like, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's not just like, it's not just our product catalog and some pictures and maybe some videos with the, pros talking about stuff. No, it's a real app that we built to, be able to, do some really cool things. And our R&D team's been working on it. Like I said, it was like 4.5 years ago that I kind of started working on it, and our R&D team has been working on it since then. So yeah, it's not just like an app that shows you our product lineup and catalog and, oh, you can buy our ball here and this is what we suggest. It is like, really smart and could really help somebody
without getting a $2,000 truck, man.
Yeah,
$20,000.
Sorry, $20,000. That's yeah, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, launch monitors are pricey. Even the ones that are on the kind of the lower scale are still a good investment. And there's guys out there like you who will invest in it and work their game and really need it for simulators and stuff like that. But there's your everyday golfer that really would like to have something but can't really fully commit to something like that. They're not, maybe they're just a working guy like me, and not really committed to their game to where they will commit to something of that price. So this really gets a free application and device in their hand to where they can really look at their conditions and learn a little bit about what they're doing. They may see something like, holy cow, like my spin is way too high, like, is it the driver, is it the ball? And then boom, they get a recommendation that says, hey, you're kind of an E6 soft player. This is going to take like a bunch of your driver spin away. You're going to stop hitting it so high, ballooning it. So they could kind of learn a little bit about like what helps their game and what can actually hinder their game.
Well, that sounds like a lot of tech went into that app. So I wanted to congratulate you on that launch yesterday. And obviously it's compatible with Google Play Store and App Store, am I correct?
It is currently, as it stands, it is on the App Store. Google Play will come very soon. We're continuing to work on that one to kind of fine tune it. So we really expect it to be on the Google Play Store within the next 30 to 45 days at the maximum, hopefully sooner than that.
Yeah, Barah, so you heard it from the man himself. You can go get it right now. Bfit on the App Store and the Google Play Store hopefully should be ready within the month.
we're pumped inside. Just in 24 hours, it looks like we have close to 3,000 downloads just in a little over 24 hours. So had a pretty good turnout on the first day, and you know, we're hoping out of 24 million golfers out there that we can connect with every single one of them.
Well,
we're currently, as we speak, we haven't launched this app and kind of sitting. We're currently working on added features to it. So right now it's basically at the floor. You know, this is kind of the floor room car of the app. It is kind of at its least amount of features, which is still phenomenal because it works, and you get all this you get all this tech given back to you. But we're currently working with our developers and our R&D team to make it even better. We're working on some gamification to where you might be able to, you know, use it in kind of a top golf form to where you hit at certain targets and track the ball and score, you know, go against other players, you know, nationwide, you know, a range setting where you can kind of hit shots that you're working on. So right now it's kind of a driver specific fitting, but we kind of see it going all the way down through the bag to where you can do different, you know, modes.
So in the end game, this is just going to put a lot of people out of business.
In the end game, we're bringing everybody a free launch monitor. We're going to keep making it better. Maybe iPhone 8 has a, you know, 1,000 frames per second camera, and we can track ball and even, you know, capture it even more accurate. So we feel like it's only going to get better every year. You know, technology gets a little better too.
So basically all I'm hearing is we got a beast of an app, and come get a free launch monitor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Well, thank you for your time for coming over today.
Yeah. No problem. We're gonna have to get you down in Atlanta sometime and get you out here and, you know, get you to hit some balls and,
you know,
get you fit and everything. So
as good as using,
hit us up when you're in the area.
As good as using the app sounds, I think I'm gonna have to think about that Atlanta one.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, well, I'm sure you have many more people to talk to about the app, so I'm gonna let you go. You probably have a very busy schedule, but thank you for dropping in today. Much appreciated.
Yeah, anytime, man. Take it easy.
Alright, you too. Peace.
Alright.